Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Buju BANTON hurting FOOTA hype feelings. And this is because Buju BANTON have a show come up this weekend. And FOOTA feel away because Buju never actually booked him for play at the show. You understand, my people? So I play the video with FOOTA basically a burn of fire. I make Buju BANTON know same feel away because when Buju they are prison, FOOTA say him did a run with him music and them thing. They see it. Also, we're going to talk about a Jamaican Sprinter and his family in more problems. And this is in relation to being deported back to Jamaica, my people. You understand? Also, we're going to talk about Spice bigging up Lady Saw during a recent interview when Spice was asked about her being the greatest female artist of all time. Yes, it. Spice never really want to take that credit there, and she just big up some of the female artists them what they did there before her. You understand? And also, we're going to talk about Byron Messiah accidentally leaking his tape on Snapchat. So you know the ladies them are react to it, and you don't know the type of things that them are right. It's not very pleasing, let's just put it that way. Also, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel exposing the serious murder rates in Jamaica. And this is obviously while he's behind bars. He must show like a little graph of how much persons died since him they behind bars. Because you know one night time them they go and blame Kartel for certain things while going on in Jamaica, you see it. Also, we're going to talk about another body being discovered in Jamaica. And this is obviously after Hurricane Beryl, my people. When we read that story here, I guarantee it will touch a lot of you guys' hearts. Trust me upon that. Also, we're going to talk about Dexta Daps linking up with 450 and also Hints new music. Also, we're going to talk about JPS saying that 97% of Jamaicans should receive power fully by this Saturday. And also, we're going to talk about a popular St. Elizabeth boys school faces a $310 million recovery bill. People, $310 million. No, sir. Anyway, people, before I'm going to further into the topics, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, head over to my Instagram page, MixUpTime4, but I definitely appreciate that. Alright, people, so the first thing we're going to talk about is dancehall Queen Spice. Speaking on the greatest, like, female dancehall artist of all time, is it? And as I said, this was during a recent interview, and basically the person asked her if she would have considered herself the greatest female artist of all time. And you know, the funny thing about it, some people would have considered Spice the greatest of all time. One if you don't feel like that's the case. But anyway, let us get to this story so I understand what's going on. I want to can tell more and I think is it. So it says Spice names her greatest female and male dancehall artists of all time. The reigning queen of dancehall does not believe that she's the greatest female dancehall artist of all time. Instead, she feels that she is among the greatest, which involves at least two other big names. In a now circulating interview, Spice was asked, would you say that you are the greatest female dancehall artist of all time? In response, the Portmore DJ says that's a hard question to answer because she first needs to credit the females who paved the way before her. As she answered the question, she named dropped Patra and Lady Saw, seemingly asserting that there is a top three with regards to the best female dancehall artists of all time. A snippet of the interview was reshared to one of her fan pages with the caption, Spice on the greatest dancehall artist of all time. As usual, Spice displays real humility despite learning the craft from the ground up and not only succeeding as a recording artist and queen of stage, but being able to translate that into real wealth through hard work and discipline. She definitely deserves consideration as one of the greats. On the other hand, Spice listed 5 male dancehall artists who she believes are the greatest of all time. Her first name was Bounty Killer. That's the greatest one she outlined. She went on to list Ninja Man, Vybz Kartel, Shaggy and Baby Sham as others in her top 5. Notably, Beenie Man was not mentioned in her top 5. That I would say is a very interesting male list. Now, some persons would have said, alright, it's understandable when she put in Bounty. Some people would have said, alright, Ninja Man. But I don't think most persons would have put Sham as one of the greatest over Beenie Man. Think about all the accomplishments. We're not taking nothing from Sham, you know, but I'm just saying, I don't think a lot of persons would agree say Sham over Beenie Man, which is obviously why the article even highlighted say Beenie Man name not in it. And of course, you know, say Beenie Man and Spice good and thing. But let me know when you think about that list, them of people, Bounty Killer, Ninja Man, Vybz Kartel, Shaggy and Baby Sham. no Beanie Man. If he did for replace somebody and put in Beanie Man in it, who would actually take out? Let me know in the comment section, alright? Moving on to the next topic now. So selector FOOTA Hype is upset at Buju Banton, and FOOTA said Buju Banton hurt him feelings in the worst way. Because Buju have a show this weekend, I think at the 14th or something like that. Now FOOTA wanted to be the man for actually play the show. You understand what I say? Because you don't know, FOOTA have a different type of respect for Buju Banton and him know him long time and all of that. FOOTA said when Buju there behind bars, he was representing for Buju Banton all the way, which is why him actually feel a way when Buju never put him on the show. Yeah, you understand what I say, my people? So let me get to what FOOTA for say. You can tell me if you don't agree with what the selector is saying in the comment section. Is it?
Buju show. Hey, me nah go Buju show. Me and Buju a friend and him no book me when me I do over there. Nah go over there, me vex, me nah me feelings. Me hurt. How Buju finna have me on them big festival there. And me and Buju are bridging. Me nah go over there. The day a Buju show a Big's birthday, me I find something to do with Big's and all the vibes. Nah lie, me have to keep it real. Me vex. Buju show there a UBS or ABS center where it. A weekend, the 14th. Me nah lie, Buju me general and everything, but me not there on the show, I'm there foreign, I want to and Buju know me, the artist selector and everything. I want to anybody a plan that if they say, yo, make sure, hey, make sure FOOTA Hype on the show. He's one of my youth. Yeah, he's one of my youth. A 10 years me there at jail and him play my song for 10 years everywhere him gone. I ain't come, make sure him there. You would have to eat food from Buju Banton is around. Right. Yeah. Me not there on the show, me hurt, me not my feel. People me can't be hypocrite now. Me don't know how to be hypocrite now. Anybody know me and know say me can talk my mind. Buju me hurt Rasta. Buckler. I'm finna there on Buju Banton show them. Me vex her. Feel away. Me and Buju apart from what we kill Philip. Yeah, you see me? So people we outside, me I find somewhere go tonight. And we have progress I take on the road car. Yeah. Where you progress a piece of strength car. Good artist for boss. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't know when people have a style where it's like if you're not up on the forefront then say you tap the music. No, nobody see me as well.
Yeah, but some of them front full of germs, man.
Yeah, my people. So after listening to that, when I think, when I feel like so Buju need to, take out somebody who might use and put FOOTA Hype in there, or when I feel like so FOOTA can still be added to the lineup, I don't know, my people. You see me? Obviously, Buju Banton, they don't have who and who him go use already. That don't it in our mind, which is obviously why I never think of FOOTA Hype. I just that me get from the whole thing as it. So I don't think him a style FOOTA in no way. I don't think it's any disrespectful thing. So I don't think FOOTA should I really feel no way. But then again, you can't tell a man how to feel, don't it? Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Byron Messiah accidentally leaking his tape on Snapchat. You understand, my people? And according to the females, them not like what them see. You understand? In other words, then the ladies them over on Pinkwalla react to it and they are saying that the entertainer have a little pinky ring. You understand, people? Now, I never see the footage. Me not intend to look for it. Me not want to see it. Me not love man. You understand? But you don't know because it's over Pinkwall. Byron Messiah obviously is a public figure. So you know a lot of persons are going to react to it and think. We even see one of him friend, well, ex-friend, because him and Prince Swanee seem like them have some beef going right now. We say Prince Swanee even react to it. I put up some laughing emoji and them thing they see it. So
brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
It seems like it's sweet, the entertainer. You see it, but yeah, I don't know for some people. The entertainers them just have to be careful where you leak online. You see it, because Pinkwall themselves, the girl who run Pinkwall, she see the clip and she has styled the man at about 3 inches and all them something there. Hey, you see them girl, yeah? Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Vybz Kartel speaking on the murder rates in Jamaica. See, my people, so Vybz Kartel basically put up a graph showing how much persons how much people get MURDER from 2011 up to 2023. I think it was 2023. Yeah, 2023. And of course, I know so we're in a 2024. Now, the total amount of persons was a lot. And obviously, the reason why Kartel showed this graph and him specifically put 2011 up to 2023 because from 2011, the entertainer has been incarcerated. At 2011, yeah, 2011 Kartel, did get locked up and all of that. Anyway, my people, remember at one point, Kartel was being blamed for crimes and them things in Jamaica. So, I think this is one of the reasons why him obviously, put up that graph here. Yesterday, the page actually put it out anyway. So, you can see it on the screen right now. And in the caption, him say, so how nobody now protest them 17,065 dead people, yeah. Nobody never liked them. BC, and him put 2 laughing emojis, I see it. And even in the comment section, we say Gaza Uncle, which is our next vlogger, Gaza vlogger. Basically, him say, because it was always about your power and influence. Kartel respond and say, 35 million views on YouTube alone last month. Royalty enough, publishing enough. Them can't stop greatness. Them just make it larger. Delaying the inevitable but can't stop an unstoppable object. You see it, my people. So, the delay in the inevitable, I think he's probably speaking about his freedom and them thing there and the delay and all these things. You see it. So, big up Kartel said speed, my people. And like me say, him just a show say, look, whether he's inside prison or outside, the things will happen. People are going to get taken out and all these things. You see it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a Jamaican-born sprinter who basically faces deportation. Well, not just him and him family, him father and thing. And I think him father, basically say like people in Jamaica must say want KILL him. You understand, my people? So I think they might try like seek asylum or something like that. So, I'm actually getting to this story. But I talked about it some time ago, but this is basically an update. And some of you might have not seen that video anyway, so we're not going to know about it now if you don't know about it. Anyway, it's a Jamaican-born sprinter, Tamari Lindo, faces a literal race against time to avoid deportation from Canada. Jamaican-born sprinter Tamari Lindo and his family now faces a literal race against time as Lindo, through his lawyers, battle to avoid deportation from Canada. Lindo, who won bronze at Canada's National Track and Field Championship a little over a week ago, is set to be deported to the island tomorrow when he says political prosecution could put his family lives at risk. The sprinter and his family moved to Toronto when he was just 15 years old and now is at 20. Is still holding hopes to one day represent Canada in athletics, but with his family's refugees application rejected, they will be forced to return to Jamaica, something Lindo said he learned while preparing for the biggest race of his season at the championship. His family's lawyer, Adam Simardone, has submitted a judicial review, which is essentially an appeal of the decision to avoid deportation, but with the second ticking, the family can only hope that their prayers will be answered. Simardome said the family original refugee application was denied because the Canada Border Service Agency was not convinced the family would face hardship if they returned to the country. Yes, it seemed like them not really buy the family life in a danger as it relates to political things, as me say, him father say, people out here want hold him and all these things. So I don't know, my people, just have to watch and see. But me don't know what happened if, him actually get deported back or what, or him and him family, is it? Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is some sad news that we're seeing in relation to another body being found. You don't know, say hurricane or too long gone, so, bodies are still being discovered and all these things. So, let me actually get to this story so I understand what's going on, is it? So it said, tears from Miss Icy. A lonely dog still intent on protecting its home back ruthlessly on Monday, though its owner, Isilda Miss Icy James, was no longer alive to benefit from its robust defense. The elderly woman's badly decomposed body, initially mistaken for a rubbish hurricane barrel washed into a gully, was discovered in the Dumfries, St. James, Saturday afternoon. I actually saw it from Thursday morning, but I didn't know it was a BODY because normally when rain fall and things come down from that side, a lot of things settle in at the pond and bank up. So we thought it was just some rubbish. said Dacian Shaw, who lives across the road from the pond where the elderly woman BODY was recovered. But gradually, it started swelling. So it started becoming bigger, and by becoming bigger, it started foaming up like a human being, because the lady is a very small old lady. But Saturday morning, I was sitting on my veranda looking out at it. It was there for a while, but I said, no man. By looking and looking, I said that looked like a dead BODY. Shaw's theory was confirmed after a drone was sent up over the pond and the BODY spotted. Like other community members, she theorized that the elderly woman went to her gate and was swept away by the water in a flooded trench, which empties out into the pond. My conclusion is that she is an old woman. She lives by herself. There is a trench at her gateway. To me, the place dark, electricity gone. Probably she come out to buy something and lost her step and, fell in the trench. She opened residents in the community last saw James alive on Wednesday as they braced for the approaching storm. She was in her 90s. So people, very sad story, man, I lie, but, why a woman with, 90, right? Live by herself. Why? Even though you have some of them people, the funny thing, them don't want nobody live with them, They don't want nobody stay with them. They just want to stay by themselves, but I don't know. Very sad situation. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is JPS saying that 97% of JPS customers to receive power fully by Saturday. A whole heap of people still not have power, you see it? So I have to give you a little update, same way as I say, I know someone want to go some little places for charging a phone and, so you can kind of keep up to date and things, because digital and flow still a function for the most part, is it? Anyway, it's a 97% of Jamaica Public Service JPS customers island-wide are to receive power fully by Saturday, July the 13th. Customers in St. Elizabeth are excluded from this projection. This, as up to yesterday, the JPS had not restored power to any part of the parish due to the severity of damage it sustained during Hurricane Beryl passage last week. During a press briefing yesterday, the JPS said efforts were underway to restore power to the Black River Hospital. Energy Minister Darrell Vaz says it is important that power be restored to St. Elizabeth. He noted that several parishes, including St. Anne, St. James, Trelawney, and St. Mary, will be near full restoration before Saturday. Mr. Vaz said areas which are posing a greater challenge should be restored gradually by August the 5th, the latest. He said the JPS has requested until Friday to carry out assessments in St. Elizabeth to determine if external assistance is required to get the job done more quickly. The minister said the government has put arrangements in place should the JPS indicate a need for such assistance. So depends on the amount of work, them are going to know if them forget help. I'm not sure if I overseas help or what, but help would obviously be, easy for the government get and thing. You see it. Anyway, my people, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. You see it. Next thing we're going to talk about is Dexta Daps linking up with 450. You understand? So you don't know, so Dexta Daps and 450, it kind of seem like the two of them are going to put out a song very soon. And them two artists here, are two artists where I can say, I know say if the two of them put out a song together, it will sound good. You understand what I'm saying? Two of them are them where the ladies them love the most. You see my people. So Dexta Daps him post up that photo there that you're seeing on the screen right about now. And in the caption him say music with the question sign. And him say ladies, what you say? With the question sign and the two eye emoji, as it. And of course, I know say a lot of ladies, them really would want some music from them. You understand me and some people. So it kind of seems like new music is on the way based on that post. You see my people. So let me know if you want a song with Dexta Daps and 450. You see my people. Leave it in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a popular school in St. Elizabeth. Basically, them say it's going to take what, $300 and something million forget it back up and running certain way. You understand my people? So this news are definitely shock a whole heap of people, but let me jump in another story here quick and fast. You see it? So it will take $2 million US, which is 310 million Jamaican dollars or more, to get Monroe College in Potsdam, St. Elizabeth back up and running following Hurricane Beryl's destructive passage, which left 31 of the 35 buildings on the school compound mangled. The 168-year-old institution, often called the City on a Hill, buckled under the force of the monster storm when its outer bands battered Jamaica's southeast coast last Wednesday. Several buildings, including the principal office, staff cottages, and the sixth farm block, lost roofs, windows, and doors. At the same time, furniture, solar panels, and sections of the tennis courts fencing also suffered noticeable damage. A section of a perimeter wall to the back of the school was also collapsed. Along with it, dozens of uprooted trees that lined one entrance to the school. One of the 35 buildings, only 4 were not damaged, so you are talking about 31 buildings receiving from medium to significant damage, the Monroe College principal Mark Smith told the Gleaner on Monday. Smith, who lives on a compound, described Beryl passage as horrifying experience, recalling that at one point his 5-year-old son asked whether they were going to die. So yes, my people, that's not the full article, but want to see what go on. The school mash up. But why $300 million? What for money that, you know? I don't know where them ever get the money there for do that. Is it? When you can tell more anything about this, my people, just leave it in the comment section. And that's it for the video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until me drop the next video. I'm out.